アンダーナイトインバース2
あんたとはやり合いたくねえんだ。
カウンター影をつらるカウンターカウンターやるな影をつらいるんじゃねえぞデイジング
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again, and it's time to have another dialogue because there was a beta for Undernight 2 last weekend. I played it, and I'll be very honest with you guys, I'm very 50-50 on it. It was an enjoyable beta. Having rollback is a great addition along with the new characters and the two new system mechanics and the overall adjustment changes and new moves that characters have. All that is cool, but it feels more like an update than it is a sequel, even though, you know, it says Undernight 2, which I find it kind of weird, but I want to express my thoughts, so let's get to it. But before we get to that, if you want to support your boy in his future endeavors, by all means, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to be up there with the big dogs, and your support will really help that. So, Undernight 2 introduces two new system mechanics. You have Creeping Edge, which is pretty much a universal forward sway, and it's good against dodging normals and projectiles, and once you dodge successfully, you get a grid block off of it. And you have Celestial, which is like a passive that happens whenever you get like 6 or more grid points, and once you win the next Vorpal cycle, it's pretty much in your favor. Like, you get all 12 of those blocks and you have a big damage buff, and it's a game changer. You know, it's a tight mechanic. And then of course you got new character adjustments, like new moves, or, you know, different properties and moves have changed. I know for me, I do remember playing with Eltnum, and the one thing I immediately noticed with her is that now she has a second command grab and another overhead, which I thought was cool. And I played a little bit of high because, you know, I gotta at least play a Shoto in any fighting game ever, right? You know, he has a force function that is a projectile now, and it's pretty handy. And those are honestly really the only things that really stand out to me from a gameplay aspect. And you got two new characters coming into the fray. You have Kaguya, who is pretty much Noelle with titties. You know, she's a very fun character, and you're gonna be blocking a lot. And she also has a spot dodge, which was pretty cool as a force function. And then you got fucking Glue Eater Tsurugi. I'm talking about, he has a command grab, he has a shield. I don't care for him. He's a fun character, but Jesus Christ, he is simple and effective. Good God, he can pick up from anywhere. He's very good to me so far. And he also has a force function that is a shield that is really good against zoners. It can go against projectiles, highs, and mids. The only way you can take this out if you throw a low at them. Outside of that, you know, these caster characters is pretty tight. And on top of that, you have casual matches and you got training mode. When I was going through this game, throughout the past 3 days, I have been fighting nothing but Swits. I'm pretty sure 80% of them were against really solid, good players, and like 20% was just people who are like me, or who are just getting back into Undernight after all these years, or new players that just want to try the game out. And it's like, damn, man, this is kind of, ooh, this is hard. On the bright side though, you do have a functional training mode. You don't have tutorial, so everything that you have to learn, I'll be real with you, it's gonna be through that command list. And you know, it shows you how certain system mechanics work, and it shows you your command list of your moves and what you can do, but they put you out there in the wild pretty much. The training mode is nice, that's cool, but a lot of the stuff you're just gonna have to learn on your own. As for the stability and the netcode, I thought it was fine. I rarely had any issues with it, and it felt smooth for the most part. I had like maybe one laggy match, but out of all 136 games I had, they were all pretty smooth. Overall, I found the beta to be fun, and it was enjoyable, but I feel like this beta was meant more for Undernight fans than people who want to just get into the series and try it out. I'm happy to see a lot of the uni community be happy with this game, and y'all should be. You know, y'all getting more content out of this game, and that is great. But I guess I kind of expected more. Maybe that's just me. You know, maybe my opinion will change when the game comes out, but overall, game feels more like an update than a sequel. That's all I gotta say. My name is Zenos. Hope you guys take it easy, stay safe, and remember to be great.
Don't you want a rematch?